I see no picture. I don't know if I'm on. I see no picture. I don't know if I'm on. Well, it says I'm on, so we're going to pretend. Cheers to you. Happy to see you. Hope your day is going well. It looks like I'm really delayed. So if that's the case, let me know if you can see me when you can. I'm just waiting and anticipating. I'm just waiting. I don't know if you guys can hear me or see me or anything, so let me know, please. Pretty please. Hello, Roman. Can you hear me or see me or anything? I love you too, Roman, so much. Look. Boop. Oh, I'm terrific. It's so good to see you. I love you. I miss you. I finally found time to do a live. I am doing well, honestly. A lot is happening. Oh, smoking. It does so many good things for you, right? No, I'm doing well. There's a big delay in this. I can see the big delay, so it's irritating, but nonetheless, I'm here. I know they really were. I love them. You know, the only thing is I can't really see with them very well. So it makes it a little difficult, but hey, I love them. I love the little bells. They're so neat. They are so neat. I thank you so much for them. And the cards. I use those cards insufferably. I use them all the time. I really do, for neighbors, for friends, for myself. Love them. Love them. Oh, I'm so glad you can hear me and see me. I was really worried this software wasn't going to work, but it is, so I'm grateful. I got a new camera for Christmas that I'm very excited about, but I'm still learning how to use it. So although I've recorded 3 videos, I can't find out how to get them on on my channel. So I'm getting there. I'll figure it out, and they'll be late, of course, but that's all right. That's okay. I bought some special wine for my live today to mix with my other wine because together they make a terrific wine. So I have that going on. There's a lot that's been happening, honestly. It's why I've been so far away for so long. Oh, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. I got offered a job to be an apartment manager. Yes, a glass of wine. I love it. And so the apartment managing job was extremely exciting, and I was looking forward to it. But in all honesty, it caused a lot of stress. Yeah, I chose not to take it, to be honest. It was a very big leap forward for me. It really was. I would have been an apartment manager, not a storage manager. I would have made plus half the money I'm making now, gotten rent off an apartment, 401k, weekends off, the whole 9 yards. But to be quite honest, there was no guarantee I was going to like that job. They are getting rid of the girl they have now because she's not producing, so there's not a lot of job security. Oh. I don't know what's going on. It's telling me they're not getting enough data to continue streaming, so I hope it doesn't end. Anyway, I love my job that I have right now. I absolutely love it. I love the people that I work for. I love the institution. I got to take these off. I can't see very well. Oh, there we go. Everything's blue now. Yes, I really do think I did, Tange, because I absolutely love my job, and I just didn't want to pass it. And right now there's some things in the works at my job that may include me and be an up. Something is stuck in my keyboard. I'm trying to get it out. I don't think I did a very good job. And so I just decided I'm going to stay where I'm at. I like my job, and money can't replace that. Money can't give you a better job. So I just decided to really stick with what I know and what I love. And so I'm doing that, and I'm really happy for it, honestly. I really, really am. It was a good choice. It was the best choice. Yeah, I did. I made the right choice, definitely. I don't know if this is cutting up or what it's doing, but they said that, there's a thing on here saying it's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, so I hope it's okay. Anyway, hi, Christina. How are you, love? I love you. I love you. I love you. Hi, Kiwi. It's good to meet you. Or is it Kiwi? Hey, girl. It's so good to see you guys. I am so excited to be here on a live. It's been a long time, way too long. Christina, I'm not drinking beer this time. I'm drinking wine. I bought a special wine for my live. I've been saving till I could do a live, and I kept thinking I was going to be able to do them on Sundays, and Sundays have just been it's not going to happen. So I thought, I'm off today. I'm going to do a live. So here I am. I am doing well. I really am. I'm doing really well. I've made some big decisions in my life lately, and they're honestly doing me a lot of good. I'll need a new candle. No, I still drink the beer. Don't worry. I just felt like wine today. Marge! What are you doing, Leanne? It's so good to see you. Oh my God. Hi, Carol. How are you? Oh my gosh. It has been crazy. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited you're all here. Oh my gosh. Yay! Oh, this is neat. I miss you guys so much. Oh my God. You'll never know how much I miss you. You'll never know. I miss you guys incredibly. It's so nice to be here, and happy New Year. I'm so happy to be here, and I'm going to keep being here. Oh, it's so good to see you too, Whispering Cauldron. It's so good to see you. It's so good to see all of you. I'm so excited. Oh, thank you. I don't know if it's pronounced Kiwi or Kiwi. Oh, thank you. I I don't want to pronounce it wrong because I hate it when people pronounce my name wrong. I don't hate it, but it's irritating. because it's very phonetic. Oh, thank you so much, Christina. Thank you. Your videos have been so inspiring lately, and I haven't been leaving comments, and I'm sorry for that, but I usually watch them at work, and they're really helping my day. I'll be honest with you. They really, really are helping my day. So thank you for doing those. I hope you keep it up. I really missed them. It's Kiwi. Okay. Kiwi. Awesome. Well, it's nice to meet you, Kiwi. I'm glad you're here. Awesome. Okay, Leanne. Good deal. I'm going to smoke. Hopefully not on camera, but who knows? You never know. It happens. Witch of the Meadows. How are you, love? So good to see you. So good to see you guys. I'm so happy you're here. Oh, they really do, Kiwi. Her videos are amazing. They give you a really nice sense of relaxation and where you're going for the day. You know what's going on for the day. They're affirmations, and some of them are readings, and and gives you an idea for the day. It's just amazing. I love her videos in the morning. When I get to work, I grab my coffee from the store across the street. I sit down and I watch Witch Ways. It's amazing. She really does. She uplifts you. She gives you a great start to the day. So you definitely need to watch her videos. They're amazing. And yes, you have been away way too long. I agree. So have I. I've been away way too long. It's just been crazy. I'm telling you, things have been nuts. I got offered a job. I went through so much stress over that offer because it was such a good offer. And I finally came to realize I loved the job I have now. So I just decided I'm staying at the job I have now. And regardless of what happens, and then all this stuff is happening at the job I have now. There's new things coming into play, and I may be part of them. I may not. But if I am, it could be a promotion. It could be a raise. So I'm so happy I stayed because now there's all this happy stuff happening. Okay. No problem, Christina. No problem. Awesome, Kiwi. I look forward to seeing you again. Be safe. Yes, be safe. Definitely be safe. So, and it's scary driving out there right now. I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on. The pandemic has people driving like they are insane. I am not even kidding. They're driving like they're insane. It's incredibly crazy. Incredibly. I can't believe how people are literally changed the way they drive, the way they act, the way they do everything has so changed. This pandemic has been something else, guys. Something else. And the conjunction, how does everybody feel about the conjunction? What's going on with you guys? I have had migraines straight for a week and a half. Real migraines with the aura, the little snakes, the lights flashing, terrible pain, the whole 9 yards. And I have not had migraines in years. I get one every couple of years. Oh no, Witch of the Meadows, I'm so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry to hear that. I bet it was during retro. Okay, Miss Roman, you guys, this pandemic has caused such change with everybody, but that conjunction, I truly blame the migraines on the conjunction. I don't know what else to blame it on. Yes, I have my 6 eyes on. No, Advil doesn't work. I have taken Tylenol and ibuprofen together. They don't work. The only thing that gives me a little bit of a break is I have some hydrocodone left from a toothache I had, and that gives me a little bit of a break, but it doesn't take the pain away. It just eases it enough that I can sleep. Migraines have been terrible, but only the conjunction and only so Often. I know, isn't that terrible? 4 times and a brand new car. That's terrible. Really? Wow, Tangi, that's amazing. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. I'm happy to hear that. I hope mine aren't going to stick around. I hope they're just because of the influx of energy that was going on and that they're not going to stay. But who knows? Hey, Kenneth, good to meet you. I'm glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm Lunaya or Candy, whichever you like to use. And I'm smoking off camera. Yes, definitely be welcome. It's good to see new faces, meet new people. So I got some orders today together. I videotaped that and a spell I did. I did a spell for my job, a spell bowl. But like I said, my camera I got for Christmas is new and I'm still learning how to make it work. So I haven't gotten the videos uploaded, but they're there and they're going to get uploaded. It's just going to take some time. I'm trying really hard to do spells and get them recorded because I know that that's what people like to see is the spells and how they work and hear the outcome. So I'm trying really hard to do those, but I will be honest, my Etsy hasn't been getting too many spell requests lately. So, I'm missing you too. I'm missing you too, Leanne. I really am. I'm missing everybody. It's just terrible. But I think things have calmed down enough. I hope things have calmed down enough that on days off I can do a live or two. That would be really nice to be able to just see everybody. Yeah, I did. I got a job offer, but work is really good. It's just it's taking me. It's taking me a lot. So I don't have the time I want to have. Yeah, it's been crazy, but I love it. I absolutely love it. I really do. We did do auctions a while back, but we got done with those. Spells are still on YouTube, like make them love you, say their names. Oh my God, I know. I saw one this morning for oh God, I think it was money, a money spell that never fails. And it's just the most ridiculous crap I've ever seen in my life. I don't understand how they get away with it, and I'm sad that so many people are subscribed to it because those half-hour spells have a lot of subscribers and they're just being misled. It's so sad. It really is sad that they don't know that it's just that's crap. That all is just crap. It makes me so sad. I feel so bad for those people. They're just being taken, especially if they're ordering anything from them. Then it's really terrible. But what are you going to do? And the world takes all kinds, I suppose. That's terrible, though. Oh, the witch behind me? Oh, over here? Her name is Elizabeth. Elizabeth. I call her Beth the Witch. Isn't she adorable? Beth the Witch. She's amazing. I love her. And then I have the one on the wall here that says not all witches live in Salem. And the one right here that says the witch is in. I have my little witch's hat right there. Yes, and my trees are right there. Those are like people trees. I'll show you. They look like people, but they're trees. Isn't that amazing? I love it. I have this little witch. She's adorable. She is adorable. She laughs when there's motion. I don't know when, but whenever there's motion, she laughs. Well, she's not going to do it today, but she's adorable too. I love her. I love my witches. Ah, yes, Elizabeth is happy to meet everyone too. She is. She is adorable, isn't she? I keep her right by my witch's room. I don't know why, but I feel like it kind of charges her, or she charges it, or something to that effect. Thank you. I got her at Walmart, believe it or not. I think she was only $10, and she's I can't remember if she's porcelain or she's plastic. She's plastic, but she is adorable. And I have her sitting on a wine bottle. She's holding a little crystal ball. I could have both hands over, kind of like that, like she's doing something to it. But I don't. I just keep her kind of like that. But I love her face and her long little nose. I think she's just gorgeous. Oh, got her hooked. Unhook. There we go. I start teaching on YouTube again. Yes, ma'am, I am. Yes, ma'am. Definitely. I did a spell this morning, like I said on the video, but I'm still learning my video camera. I just got it for Christmas, and it's a little new, so I'm still learning it. But yes, I am definitely gonna continue the teaching on YouTube. I think it's important, and I think it draws a certain crowd that really needs to learn, and that's my goal, is to just help as many people as I can. You know that. That's always been my goal. So definitely going to keep teaching on YouTube. Definitely. I got my 9-inch nail, my 6-inch nails, by the way, that I sell on Etsy now, the candle inscribing nails. So I've been painting a lot of those and getting them ready. I put glitter on the top and paint them black, and they're just adorable. They're beautiful when I get done with them. They just look like nails when you buy them, but they look really pretty when I get done with them. So I'm really excited about that. And so I've been doing those and enchanting them. So I'm hoping that people will learn to enchant things more from me, because yeah, exactly. Exactly, Leanne. That's what I'm trying to do, is make some short videos to practice with it. But getting them uploaded has been a little of a challenge. So hopefully I'll get through that. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully I will, because my camera is really difficult to make videos on. It really is, and it's way difficult to do lives on. This is so much easier. This is my OBS, and I can do live streaming right through YouTube, and so it's just a lot easier. And I can automatically say it's not meant for kids, so I don't have to go back later and fix it. So that's been really good. Oh, sorry, I got a message. I like the shorts too. Honestly, I really do, because I don't always have a lot of time to sit and watch a video, but the short stuff, I got time for that. I can make time for that. Sorry about smoking. I just really needed to have a cigarette. I've been trying to set this up for about 30 minutes. So I'm really doing nothing but working on the job and working on the house. The house it's been a challenge, because like you all know, Buddy and I are living on our own now. And so getting time for the house in between working has been a challenge, because I'm not getting up as early as I was. When I used to get up at 5 or 5:30, I had plenty of time to keep the house in order, go to work, do my day, come home, do the dinner, do the whole 9 yards, get up in the morning and clean everything up. But for some reason, I'm waking up in the middle of the night every single night, every night. And when I wake up in the middle of the night like that, I'm not getting enough sleep. So then I sleep later, and I'm not getting up and taking care of my house the way I should. So that's driving me absolutely nuts. Today I should be doing laundry. I should be cleaning my house, because I'm off. and I'm on a live, but that's okay because I needed to make time for my live. It was important to me, so I don't regret it a bit. Here I am, and welcome back, Christina. So, um, what have you guys been up to? Tell me what everybody's been up to. What have you been up to, Miss Roman? I see your beautiful videos that you're putting up, your lives of readings. I'm so glad you're doing that. And Miss Leanne, what have you been up to? And Miss Christina, I see yours. Oh, I am too. I'm so excited I went live. Hi, Beverly. Mwah. Beverly is my sweet friend. It's so good to see you. Fly Lady's lives twice a day. She helps with the house. Oh, Fly Lady. She's been doing lives? Wow, that's amazing. I didn't know that. Yes, Beverly is a dear friend of mine, and when things get where they're going at work right now, Beverly and I will be actually working together. Yes, I know you always delete them, but I'm so glad you're doing them now, Tangi. I really am. I'm so happy to see that because I miss them, and I hate that I don't get to go, but eventually I will, so I'm glad they're there so that when I have time, I can. Oh, nice, Leanne. Yay, Beverly. Yes, you have been doing collabs, and I want to collaborate with you so bad. Everything's still in the air. So when we get that straightened out, though, we're going to do some collaborating. I want to do some stuff. Beverly, this is my crowd. This is my witchy community. I'm so happy you came in so you get to meet everybody. They're awesome people. They're my loves. Wow. Christina, I didn't know that. Oh my gosh. I need to write that down about Fly Lady because I would like to see those. Christina, I'm so sorry and I'm so happy you're here. 9 Mountain Standard, 11 Eastern, and 1 Mountain Standard, 3 Eastern. I needed to write that down. Need a new ink in this pen. My gosh, Christina. I'm glad you were too, Beverly. Sweet, sweet Beverly. I'm so glad she was here. And you guys got to meet her. She's such good people and an incredible reader. Incredible reader. She does readings for me to help me out, and her readings are absolutely incredible. She is amazing at it. That's the black one. That's the black one. So I'm extremely blessed to know Beverly. She does some amazing readings, and she does them differently than I do them, which makes them even more appealing to me because, you know, when you do your own readings, you do them a certain way, but when someone comes in and does them differently, it's amazing. And my sweet friend Claire, everyone here I'm sure knows Claire. Oh, YouTube or Facebook. Okay, I'm going to write that down. Claire has been doing some readings for me, and she is astounding. And she has actually finally gotten off the ground and is doing hers and actually getting compensation for them, which, you know, when you're doing something like that, an exchange of energy is a really good thing. So I'm glad for her that she's doing that. Oh gosh, let me write that down. Perfect. Okay. Okay, whispering, that works. I'm so glad you guys are here. I can't tell you how happy I am. Yes, we are definitely settled. I'm having a conflict of sorts with our settlings. I love that I have this huge room for my witchy room. And I hate that I don't have a living room. So I fight with myself a lot about what I'm going to do over that. Or if I'm going to do anything about it or not. I might wait until someday when we're able to get a 2-bedroom and then move my witchy room into a room and have a living room. I can't see how I could possibly work it so we had a living room in here and my witchy stuff. Oh, it's been forever, Miss Leanne. It has been forever. It has been ages since I did a live. Ages. Ah, that's awesome, Christina. Hi, daughter. It's nice to meet you. Broadcast over the car, huh? That's crazy. It really has been. It has been forever, you guys, and I'm so sorry for that. I shouldn't have put it off so long. It's just been so much craziness. So I'm happy I'm here now. I'm happy that I've figured out how I think I can manage it. It may not always be on a Tuesday and it may not always be on a Sunday, but I will try my best to get on every single week because I mean, it's selfish reasons. I miss you guys. Not just because you miss me, but I miss you guys. I miss you so much. I did a spell this morning. I did a bowl for my job and I videotaped it. Yes, the Samhain live was amazing. That Samhain live was honestly life-changing for me. I don't know if anybody's seen it. Oh, no, I'm so sorry, Leanne. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know if you guys saw the live. It has been quiet. No, I agree with you, Christina. It has been quiet. Hey. Oh, I miss you guys too. I miss you so much. I really do. The Samhain live brought to me a visit from both of my parents, and you got to know that my dad has never visited me since his death. So that Samhain video literally was life-changing for me. The live, it was life-changing for me. Can't answer that right now. I'm a little busy. Yeah, it has been quiet. And I haven't even seen Jenn doing lives as much as she used to, but at least she's still putting out videos. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't get to see a lot of it. Yeah, I agree with you, Leanne. I agree 100%. Yeah. I do see Kimber Kiss doing them. At night, apparently I've been talking. Is it because of the new moon? Could be, but we're in full moon tonight. So I've got my so I set out my Rose of Jericho every new moon. And I put my wishes in it in bay leaves. I'm going to see if I can't get this leaned so you can see it. And then 2 or 3 days before the full moon, I take it out of the water and I leave the bay leaves in it so it can bring it to me, and it closes up around it. And then it sits there until the next new moon when I open it, pull the last wishes out and redo it. So it's almost closed. You can see now. It's almost closed around the leaves now, but we're in a full moon tonight, so I took it out. I think it's been 2 days ago. So it would get, you miss her by like 10 minutes. I miss her too. Yeah, I think I miss our hangouts too so much, Christina. I think that that Jen does a lot on Patreon that she doesn't do so much on YouTube anymore. And I'm sorry to say that because I miss her. You want your mom to have a live? That would be awesome. Oh, a Rose of Jericho. The Rose of Jericho is an amazing magical plant. It really is. And they're so inexpensive. They're really like $5. They're so inexpensive. I love mine too. I love it. And I love what it does for me. It's magically amazing. I do love Rose of Jericho and what it does. It's it brings a lot to me. It takes a lot away when I'm ready to do that. When I first start my Rose of Jericho, I put things in it that I want to go away. If I decide if I really want something to go away, I will let it dry up after the new moon into the full moon, and then just before the third day of the full moon is over, I'll put it back in water and add things that I want to take away from me, things that I want to release, and leave it during the full moon. Take it out 3 days before the new moon, and then redo it during the new moon. It's just a magical tool that's amazing. It really is. I intend to get rid of this channel. Move to my own. YouTube doesn't allow for change of email, and so it's time for me to move. Oh, that's terrible. Now I need a Roach of Jericho. Beverly, they're an amazing tool. They really are. They do so much for you. I did some readings for myself this morning, and it was funny because, well, I only did one for myself, and then I got a notification from a really good friend of mine who does readings for me now and then, and her reading coincided with mine so well. It was such great clarification. So I'm really excited about what's to come, guys. Good things from my job are going to come. And I'm excited about that for many people. And Prentice used to have boards with no sections. Now it has sections in the boards, and I'm organizing everything there. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Liam. You can get them on Amazon. Literally, you can get a Rose of Jericho on Amazon, and I think the most expensive ones I've seen are 9 something. But I find them all the time. You can get like 2 of them for $10 or $4.95 a piece, and I find them on Amazon. That's where I find mine. If you go on Etsy, you're going to pay. You're going to pay for them. So they're cheaper on Amazon, honestly. We have a metaphysical shop, or 2 actually, 2 big ones in Houston, and I've never made my way there. I mean, I've been in Texas 2 years now in May, and I have never once been to Houston. I avoid it. Yes, very much so, Bev. Very much so. I wasn't looking for one then, she says. Yeah, definitely check check Amazon before you check the Etsy pages, because the Etsy pages, well, no, if you want to support your local community, check the Etsy pages. But if you can't afford to support your local community pages, then Amazon is a good place to go. I cannot always afford to support the Etsy pages. I do as much as I can. Oh, I got the coolest thing. Let me show you. I got this. Isn't that gorgeous? It's a coyote jawbone. I love it. I love it. It represents so much loyalty, uh, cunning, surprise. It just represents so much stuff, and I love it. And you know, it was only like $7, so it wasn't expensive, but it's just beautiful. Just beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? Just love it. I keep that on my altar with My Hecate altar. Yes, definitely. Yeah, thank you, Leanne. I love it. I love that. And so I do shop Etsy a lot, especially for bones. Oh, it would make a nice necklace. I didn't even think of that. It's actually made for a knife handle, a handle of a knife, but I just love it on my altar. And I think that Hecate enjoys it because she's, dogs are her, one of her symbols. So I keep it on my altar for Hecate, but I love my altar for Hecate. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can't get you over there. There it is. It's my Hecate altar. So I've got my bell, I've got my wine glass. The skull candle is kind of just sitting there. It doesn't really belong there. I've got my Hecate statue and her candle. I've got the two candles of worship, one for gratitude, one for request. Yeah, I do love my Hecate altar. I will be honest. I love it. I have the clock above it because time represents Hecate as well. Oh, I hope it's not me, Christina. I hope it's not me that's lagged. So I wanted to show you this, and since Bev is on here, I'm going to show you now. So I think I've shown it before, but I'm going to show it again for Bev. This is a chakra tuning wand. And I think I did a reading for Bev the other day, and I think I said something to her about her third chakra or her second. I could be wrong. It could have been another friend of mine here, but I think it was Beverly that I read something was up with one of her chakras. So I just wanted to show her I actually have a chakra tuning wand. This is all tiger's eye. This handle is all tiger's eye. There's a crystal here, a quartz that's chipped evidently on the inside, a quartz sphere, and then all the stones for the chakras on the wand part. So if you did need a tuning, I could help with that and with other stones if needed. So I just wanted to let you know I could do that for you. Thank you. Thank you, Leanne. Oh, I'm glad, Roman. Good. Maybe it's just because Christine is traveling. Oh, that's what it was, your root chakra. That's right. So we can tune that up. I just wanted to let you know that while I was thinking of it, because I meant to tell you that night and I don't know why, but I forgot. It probably was a migraine. The migraines have been really bad. I had one again yesterday all day long. Today it's there. I can feel it, but it's not killing me. Good. Okay, Bev. We'll have to set that up. I don't know exactly what's going on with the migraines, but I really, really have a strong feeling that has to do with the conjunction. That's what I'm assuming. It's the conjunction. Yeah. And I'm hoping that when that energy shift kind of changes, that that it will ease up, and the migraines will go away. I'm hoping this is not something permanent from the change, because that would be just detrimental to my future. I don't know that I could handle having migraines all the time like that. I got it. Remember that thing I told you was stuck in my keyboard? I got it. I'm all excited. I got it. Oh, okay. Okay, Christina. Smoking again. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you guys. And I did say it in the video, but I'm not sure that video is going to make it, so I'm going to say it again. So I buy opium by Hem, Hem. That's where I always buy my opium because they have the best smelling one. that I've ever found. It's very true to the actual scent of opium. So I always buy it. So when you open it, you open the end, you pull out the little package that has the incense sticks in it. But in the center, they have this tube. This tube is to keep them from getting broken shipping because this is extremely flimsy, as you can see. But the tube is very hard and keeps them safe. So what one of the tips on my video was, if you smell it, it smells heavenly. And if you put this in your armoire or your drawer, your sock drawer, your blouse drawer, in your closet, in a favorite piece of clothing, your clothing will smell like opium. And it's a good tip because I hate just throwing these little tubes away. I really hate just throwing them away. You'd think there'd be something you could use them for. So that's what I use them for. I stick them in my armoire. I stick them in my closet. They make my clothes smell nice. There you go. Told my daughter I haven't caught one of Lunaya's lives, so the show had to go on in the car, right? There you go, Christina. I'm glad you stuck with us. Oh my God. I missed you guys too so much. And I can't believe the lives are not happening like they used to. Thank you, Leanne. I think it's a good tip. I hate to waste them. They smell so good. It's just terrible to throw them away. Yeah, okay. So I have about 20 stashed for a craft project, but I haven't figured out what to do with them yet. Oh, I used to do that too, Leanne. Definitely. Or those little samples that you would get from Avon, the little square cotton samples. I would stick those in the drawer. Christina, I miss you, girl. I'm so happy to be on here. And I have no time limit. I am not rushed in any way. My daughter is going to come over later. And when she comes over, why, then I'll have to get off. But other than that, I've got another hour and 10 minutes before I have to worry about a thing. So I'm a happy girl. I should be doing laundry, but we all should a lot of things. So cut them long ways and put them on the wire hanger. Hey, great idea, Leanne. Great idea. Yes, that's very true. That's very true, Witch of the Meadows. There's been a lot going on in people's lives this year. This year has been a crazy year. It really has. And some have left, and I've noticed that, and that's sad. But, you know, we move forward because that's what we do. But it is a truth. A lot of people have moved on and left. And those that stayed are not producing as much because of so much going on right now. I mean, there's just a lot going on. I mean, 2020, a lot of people will say was an absolute horrible year. And the pandemic has really caused a lot of strife in everyone's life, including mine. But I will be honest with you, 2020 was a great year for myself and my husband and my family. It was a good year. Other than the pandemic and all the crud that it has caused. Uh, Itself as comes to you, it was a good year. That is really a good idea, isn't it? Hang them on the coat hangers. I'm going to do that. I've got like 6 of them right now because I just opened them and put them in my jars. Exactly. Yes. Yes. Yes, the pandemic has been terrible. But I know what you're saying, Roman. Tangi, when I get a minute to nest and just relax, I take it. Of course, with the headaches, I've been doing nothing but sitting in the dark. I have a black face thing, and I've just been wearing that and sitting in the dark and hoping the pain goes away. But outside of the headaches, I've been nesting a lot. I've been nesting a lot, and I find myself isolating more than I should. And I don't mean to. It's not that I want to withdraw from people, but I feel like I need to be inside myself a little bit. So I have been. I find that I am doing that. Yes, Witch of the Meadows. So it's terrible as far as global goes, but on a personal level, it's been good to a lot of us. 2020 has been good to a lot of us. And a year-long hiatus. It doesn't seem like it was a year. Was it really a year, Christina? Yeah, it's been crazy. So Christina, in this accident, did you have any severe injury? Did you have to go through a lot, or I need to go see. I'm going to write it down so I can make sure I have which of them it is. Yes, exactly, Bev. Learning gives people skill to be able to find useful in just about anything. Their talent is why our homes are filled in part. Isn't that the truth, Leanne? Isn't that the truth? So, Christina, did you have to rehab or anything like that? Did you have severe injury, or was it not quite so bad, or like, were you hospitalized? What all happened, and why am I just now hearing about that? Christina. Oh, I have got to get on her channel. I don't know why I'm not. Oh, 10 months. Oh gosh. I didn't realize. So, oh, 288 days. Oh my gosh. That COVID's been a curse. It really has been a curse. COVID's been terrible. And it's just so a lot of people. I have very close friends who've lost people, and friends from the past that I've lost due to COVID, and that and the political agenda going on this year, all the political, the election and stuff. I've lost friends who were on opposite views of myself, even though I wasn't at all trying to push my views on anyone. I've had people unfriend me because of my views, because I was on one side and they were on another, which I thought was so unfair, because we all have a right to choose. Why do we have to not be friends over it? I don't mind what you choose. Why do you mind so harshly what I choose, kind of thing. So the political thing has caused a lot of grief as well this year, honestly. I left pinky down in my hand, had my index finger retracted up top, and a few stitches on my thumb, broke 2 ribs, 2 vertebrae. Oh my God. Oh my God, Christina. Wow, baby, you are lucky to be with us. Yes, Roman. Yes, Tangi. It doesn't make any sense to me why we have to lose friends over it. Exactly, Leah. Oh gosh. I'm so sorry to hear that, Witch of the Meadows. That's hard. Well, you're gonna get a new sub today, just so you know. In fact, if I can do it from here, I will. Let me see. No, I can't. Nope. It won't let me. But I will as soon as possible. I've got you written down. I think I've missed a lot, and I'm going to have to go back and watch your videos because I hear caca. Tangy. Yeah, my huggers go up and down daily too. But I really am so sorry, Christina, that you were, yes, Leanne, so sorry that you were so injured and I didn't even know. I'm so glad that you're all right. I'm so grateful. Are you still healing or have you completely pulled through this? Because if you're still healing, I'd like to add you to my healing altar. Definitely. You can just search them on YouTube and it comes up usually. See, Witch of the Meadows, isn't it terrible what politics do to people? I don't have any understanding of it. I'm still going to put a candle up for you, Christina, on my altar. And I'm so sorry, Sonia, that you had that happen to you. I've lost 3 really, really dear friends to me this year. One of them I didn't actually lose, but as he's still my friend on Facebook, he no longer talks to me. And we were in school together um, all our lives, and he no longer talks to me because I'm not on the same side he's on. And I feel really heartbroken over that because I don't think that we should have to be in complete agreement in humanity to be able to get along. We don't all have to have the same view to be able to be good friends. And I find it really saddening that someone would back off of a friendship because you don't believe what they believe. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Ah, no travel, Tangi. Doggone it. That sucks. That sucks. That really does suck. It's not right. And so many borders are shut down now. Even state borders are shut down. Right, Bev. It makes no sense. Okay, Christina, I definitely am going to add you to my healing altar. I've got 3 poppets and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candles on my healing altar. But I keep my healing altar going because people need it and I know it helps. I know it helps a lot. So I know, Tangi, but it's still not fair. Hammock hangout tour, that would have been cool. That would have been cool. We're gonna have to come up with a way that we can all meet. I'm so far south. It's gonna be really hard because you guys are all so far north. But we are gonna have to figure it out. We really are because I can't imagine us not meeting. We've been friends for 2 years now. So not meeting would be insane. We have to meet. And it would be fun if we could all get together, do something together. Like a big, I don't know, meet at a Renaissance fair or something like that. To me? No, you're talking to Tangi because it's much further to me. Yes, these 2 years have flown. Absolutely flown by. Truly. Yeah, February will be 2 years that I've been doing YouTube videos and I have over 100 and something videos up. And I look back at them and I think, my gosh, it doesn't even seem like it's been that long. Christina, come get me. I'm going to grab my wine. Be right back. Don't leave. You need anything? Okay. Okay, I'm back. I'm not sitting down, but I am. Remember that show? I can't remember if it was Mad TV or Saturday Night Live, but he would say, talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. That's kind of how I felt just now. I'm leaving, but don't leave. December 26th. I think mine is February 6th. Oh, that's a great idea, Leanne. Sigils would be a great idea. Even a vision board. That would be a great idea. Good, Christina. She probably needed to learn that. I'll have delivered some quality content that I keep dear to my heart. Oh, bless your heart, Leanne. Thank you. Love you so much. Thank you for that. That makes me feel very happy. That's all I want to do is make people happy, give them what they want. Accidentally overdressed on incense and then started a YouTube channel and coughed for 4 months. Overdosed. You know what I did to myself, you guys? When I first started my YouTube, I had a really small room and I would burn like I do now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 candles that I burn regardless of healing. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on my healing. So I've got 7 plus 8. That's how many candles I've got burning plus the incense. I had choked myself to death. I overdosed. I couldn't breathe. I was having to go to the doctor. She finally asked me, "Do you burn candles?" And I told her, "I do. I burn tons of candles." And she said, "That's your problem. You're burning so many candles, you've got no oxygen. So you're actually crippling your lungs." I really did make myself sick on candles and incense. Isn't that insane? It is a thing. It really is a thing. And you don't think about it because I don't know. I never thought about that. I never once thought about that. But I was killing myself with candles and incense. It's insane. So then I learned I have to keep a window cracked. Yeah, that was crazy. I was absolutely going to doctors. I was getting different ventilation inhalers, and I'm a smoker. Exactly. Exactly, Tangi. Oh, well. I used to smoke outside all the time, and now I smoke indoors. I admit it. But yeah, there's no excuse for it. I just do it. There's that. I do burn incense outside when I'm out there, though. And I smoke way more than I should. Any smoking at all is more than you should, but I smoke way more than I should on top of being a smoker. So it's a terrible, terrible habit that it's hard to get rid of. Exactly, Tangi. It's insane, isn't it? Fine, no problem. But incense, watch out. It's true because I burn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 incense at a time in my big room. because I burn them as offerings to every, so I have one as a healing offering, one as a house offering, one as a sea offering, one as a money offering, one as an ancestor offering, and one is a Bastet offering, and one is a Hecate offering. So I burn them as offerings. So I have so much. Witch of the Meadows. Oh God, that's great. Maybe, Leanne. Oh my God, Sonia, that's funny. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is the fear of quitting or giving it up when it's something that's yours and it's the only thing that's like yours and you don't have to share with anybody. There is that. There really is that. It's all mine. And I don't want to give it up right now. And I'm being honest. That is awesome. I needed to hear that too. Oh my God, Angie. Ate a Smurf. Oh my God, you're a nut. I will be honest though, that's why I stay away from chocolate. We're not going to go any further into the conversation than that. I avoid chocolate as much as possible, although I do love it. Oh my God, that's funny. That is so funny, you guys. Sonia, I'm assuming your name is Sonia because they're calling you Sonia. So, Sonia, that's hysterical. Tangi, too funny. Was little Max in on that? Yes, yes, it is. But, Tangi, it is also quite tarry. I'm just going to say that. And we'll leave it alone. Was Maxie in on the blue? He wasn't phased by it. Oh, well, crud. Just answering a text right quick, guys. I think my daughter is coming soon. If she does, I will have to get off, but we'll see. I'm having so much fun. I'm hoping she's not coming just yet. I think my son's part vampire. Any garlic and food, he's running to the bathroom to clear out. Poor kids. We all love it. Oh, Silver Willow. Okay. All right. That's why I'm not recognizing it. Oh, Denise, thank you so much for coming. I love you to pieces. Mwah. I love you to pieces. I'm so glad you showed up, and I hope to see you again soon. Oh, okay, Carol. Wow, Leanne, very nice. Very nice. I knew Whispering Cauldron was Carol. I didn't know. I didn't even see Denise in here. my God. Denise wasn't in here. All right, Carol. I love you. Have a great day. I knew she was Carol. I thought Denise was in here as well, and I missed it. Let me see something real quick. Oh, the stream is back to healthy, so that's good. Yay, us. Bye, sweetheart. Have a good day. I have to unlock my door right quick so my daughter can get in. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. So guys, the one thing I have the most orders for is the one thing I'm running out of, and that is the nightshade belladonna. I'm running out of it so quickly, and my supply has been cut off because it died. So I'm going to have to go out to my son's and search everywhere for some belladonna because he lives out in the middle of nowhere where it grows. And I literally have maybe, I don't know, enough for 3 or 4 orders left. I don't know how many orders I've got left on my Etsy, so let me check that right quick. But I'm completely running out. And I have to make some flying oil and some, I've got 4 left. Yeah, that's about how many I got enough for. Anyway, I have to make some flying oil and some flying ointment. And I can't do that because I'm running out of nightshade. So I've got to go get some so that I can make my potions. Yes, I'm very lucky, Christina, that it grows in this area. Really very lucky. So I got very lucky with that because I honestly had never seen it before in like growing. And then we got here and I have this thing on my phone. It's an app called Picture This. And Picture This will tell you what any herb growing is. And there are so many that I find out in the wild anyway. My chickweed, my shepherd's purse, all kinds of stuff. But when I found the nightshade, I just was thrilled to death. Flying squirrels. Angie. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Witch of the Meadows. Or Sonia, yes. We have. That's what I have too. Is the black nightshade. But you should sell it. It's hard to come by, and people will appreciate you selling it. I think I sell it for $14.99 for an ounce, a full ounce. I can show you the jar I use. It's a 1 ounce jar, and I pack it as full as I can get it. But I sell it for $14.99 because most people sell it for $25 or $30, and I think that's ridiculous. As witches, we need it. Oh, I paid for it, Tangi. I paid for it. I have black nightshade. 14 years for lungs to regrow, so I guess I did it. Go, Leanne. Yeah, so I sell it by the ounce and I sell it for $14.99 because I'm just not willing to make people pay $25 or $30 for an ounce of belladonna or nightshade, whatever you want to call it, when it's so easily come by. I just can't see. I think that's an outrageous amount of money to pay for an herb, an ounce of an herb. Yeah, I paid for it, Tangi. It's only $20 a year, so I just paid for it. And I use it all the time. You don't sell anymore? I do Etsy quite a bit, and I actually do very well on it. I just oh, well, you know what the thing is? I know that I'm selling to my community, so I am not going to cheat my own community for money. That doesn't make any sense to me. And I see people who call themselves witches selling on Etsy all the time and charging an ass and a leg for something that they're getting for next to nothing, and it doesn't make any sense to me. It's like um I get a lot of Spanish moss and I get it free. Why am I going to charge an arm and a leg for that when I can charge $5 and people get a nice big bundle? It just doesn't make any sense to me. I just don't want to sell to my own community in a way that's cheating them. That just doesn't make any sense to me. Because it is my community I'm selling to. I mean, no one that's not interested in witches can do that. Oh, you can Google the image? I didn't know that. I pay for the app. It's it's $20 a year for the app, but I find it really helpful when I'm out and about. I can just take the image, it tells me exactly what it is, and I can pop it right then and take it if I want or leave it be for another day. But I use that app all the time. And I end up with a lot of herbs that way, really. I have never paid for chickweed or shepherd's purse or mallow or nightshade. I've never paid for any of those. I get those all just by using my little app. Ah, I see. Yeah, the app is pretty easy. And for $20 a year, you can't go wrong. Especially if you're using a lot of herbs. I mean, I have now, ladies, I have over 300 herbs now. I have two chests, two hutches clear full of herbs, and I have them overflowing into an entertainment center and the bottom of my hutch and my drawer of my other hutch. I have just so many herbs. I think I probably have beyond 300 now. And I use them, and that's the funny part of it is I use each and every one of them. It's not like I'm collecting them. I'm actually I use them. I do, Tangi. I really do. I do. I sell so many herbs to people who request them on my Etsy page. Like people will say, "Do you have chickweed?" Yes, I have chickweed. Or people will ask if I have Angelica, and they don't want to buy a quarter pound or a full pound. They just want a couple of ounces. So I do end up selling them. Yes, I inventory them on paper, Leanne. I'm old fashioned like that. I inventory everything at work on a computer, but I'm really old fashioned when it comes to my apothecary and all the magic I do. Everything goes on paper. I think that's mainly so that I hold up the old traditions, and it's not I know it could be easier on a computer. I realize that. But there's no tradition in a computer where there's a lot of tradition in having an apothecary book that actually records everything you have and what you have in what quantity and how much extra you have and that type of thing. It just feels like it's more meaningful to me. Oh God, I would give anything for that shop, Tangi. I would give anything for that shop. I absolutely love that showgram. That's exactly how I feel, Leanne. Like it's just more magical that way. Oh, that show Grimm was amazing. That trailer, wouldn't you have given anything for that trailer and that herb shop? I would have loved to have both. Amazing. That was such a good show. Such a good show. I'm watching a new show now. I'm binging it, and it's driving me nuts because I don't like to binge because I'll get stuck. I'll get stuck till 3 in the morning sometimes. And I don't mean to, but I do. And it's called The Blacklist. I don't know if you've ever watched it, but it is so good. And yes, Tangi, that trailer was amazing. I would have wanted to transfer the trailer and the herbs all to one place. I'll have them in one area because I'm centralized like that. I like everything in the same place. My live sign is on the other side of the room, and it should be on this side so that it says live when I'm live. I'll have to fix that next time I go live. Oh gosh, I do too. Have you ever watched The Blacklist? It's an amazing show about this criminal who turns himself into the FBI to be an informant to the FBI about people he calls blacklist. They're criminals that the FBI has never even heard of, and they're busting them left and right, but there's such a good backstory. Oh, it's a good show. I'm stuck. I'm just stuck on it. It's terrible. I do my best not to get stuck on shows, but this one is Grimm was one I got stuck on really bad, and this one is one I'm stuck on really bad. James Spacer. Gosh, I don't pay attention, but I think so. I think that's the name of the bad guy. Spader, James Spader. Let me look. Only takes a second. Letting me look. I will tell you right now, but I think that's him. Info. James Spader. Yes, ma'am. Megan Boone and Diego Klattenhoff. It's such a good show. I find myself really stuck on it, and I try not to be, but I can't help it. I don't know why this won't go away. I've got a notification on my phone about something I downloaded, but it won't go away. It just stays. It says it's complete, but it's staying there. Anyway, whatever. Stay there. I don't care. And he was in Mannequin Movie. Yeah, he was. And he was in Pretty in Pink. He has changed a lot. But he still looks like the same guy. He just looks not like the same guy. It's hard to explain, but you know what I mean. I know you do. He has changed. You know who does that? Charlene Therese. Charlene Therese. I have to really concentrate on who they're saying is in the show because she looks so different in everything she's in. And you're right, an older melted version. Oh, that's a good way to put it. Theron. Charlize Theron. She looks so different in every part she plays. Yes. She is amazing though, isn't she? Isn't she amazing as an actress? She's so different in everything she does. And she can change her looks completely. You know, another one who does that is hang on, I'm gonna tell you her name right now. Oh my gosh, she was in that Quentin Tarantino movie. She is like a chameleon. There's another one. I can't think of her name. She was in Quentin Tarantino's, oh, the one everybody loves, and I don't love it so much. He was mean and good at it. You're right. Oh, what is her? Uma Thurman. She's another one that can change her looks completely. You don't even realize it's her until you read the credits. She's another one, Uma Thurman. Strange, strange, strange how they can change who they are so quickly. I don't understand it, but it happens. It does. Yes. She was also in A Million Ways to Die in the West, which was a funny, disgustingly filthy, but funny movie. And I didn't even realize it was her. Oh, I didn't know you shared a birthday. That's cool. I didn't know her birthday was on your birthday. That's neat. Yeah, so there are some actors that just have it in their blood to change who they are. Shirley's is one of them, and so is Uma Thurman. She can be different in everything. It's amazing. The Spader always was the bad guy. He's still the bad guy. That was a funny movie. Uh-oh. Sounds like the kids are gathering for Miss Candy. I ain't coming out, guys. I have great neighbors. I am so blessed where we live. I'm not even kidding. Aw. I'm really lucky where we live. I've made such good friends. I have such great neighbors. Some that are a little peculiar, but good nonetheless. I mean, good neighbors. I have this little lady, little old lady. Her name is Miss Jenny. She has been here in this apartment complex 16 years, you guys. 16 years she's been here. And it's amazing to me how sweet and kind she is. I took her a Christmas gift and she bought me a gift, and she's just the sweetest thing. The sweetest thing. I've got to show you something I got. I'm going to show you right now. You know how I love seashells, you guys. I love seashells. Well, look at this puppy I picked up. Isn't that gorgeous? I absolutely love it. This coral is amazing, and it's huge. Let me see if I can pull enough of this down for you to see it. How big it actually is. Look at that. It's enormous. I keep the cloth around it though, because it can get banged up and they break really easy, so I have to be careful with it. But isn't that gorgeous? Oh, one fell off. See what I mean? They get broken really easy. Little piece of coral came off there. Okay, hang on. Let me catch up with the chat here. Oh, true. He was a good guy on Stargate. Oh, wow. Wolf, 1995. With Spader and Michelle Pfeiffer and Nicholson. Watched that one a million times. What's it called? Wolf? Ooh, I gotta look that up. I love the Stargate movie. I love the Stargate movie. The movie was so much better than the series. Thank you, Leanne. Thank you. Thank you. I love that coral. I got that for $10 at a yard sale. And then Miss Jenny bought me a small one that's got pink in it, which goes perfect in my bathroom. So I've got it sitting in there. I got to look up the movie. Well, okay, guys, my daughter's here. I'm going to have to go. I love you guys sincerely. Thank you so much for joining me and spending so much time with me. I love you guys so much. I love you. I miss you. I'm coming back. I promise. Maybe even this evening. Who knows? But I got to go for now. Take care of you. Thank you for coming. Remember, I love you. You're all divine, sacred beings of light and love. I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. I hope to see you again soon. I hope you'll tune in when I come back. Bye, Christina. I love you. Bye, Tangi. I love you. Thank you. I love you guys so much. I'm sorry, Elysian, I'm leaving. It was great. I loved it. I will come on again real soon, either this evening or Sunday. I promise I'll be back. Bye, Elysian. It was good to see you. Thank you for coming. Bye, Witch of the Meadows. Sonia, I'm glad you came. Bye, guys. Oh, Maritime. I love you. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.